Hey guys, Megan here, the Healing Foods Coach. Just wanted to show you some key essential equipment that you either do have or you can get relatively cheap, as far as I know, that will really help you on your carnivore experience on this journey of health and healing. So here we go. Okay, first is my air fryer. Now, I'll be honest with you, it's secondhand, so I actually didn't have to pay for it, but it actually works really well, and I use that for things like chicken breasts, pork, lamb chops, pork chops, anything that's a chop, basically, or chicken breasts. It would work well for things like wings or chicken thighs. It's really, really great, and you have a lot less mess than if you're trying to bake it in an oven. So, something to consider. Next, I have this really cool little, it's an actual burger patty grill. My husband actually won it in a raffle, and it works great. I use it every day. I put my burgers on that I take for lunch, and then my husband takes for lunch. We cook that on this thing right here every single day, and it works great. And it's just you plug it in, it heats up, and away you go. Next, which you guys all probably have, is a skillet and a spatula, and that's where I like to fry up my eggs in the morning. That's where I cook up my ground beef with egg yolks at night, if that's what I'm having for dinner. And I think most people have one, or it's pretty easy to get them relatively inexpensively. And lastly, of course, is the oven. So I use that really mostly just for things like ribs that won't fit into the air fryer. And of course, that's always a good way to cook things anyway. So something that we should all have in our homes. Anyways, that's it. So again, some stuff that I think probably either a lot of people have or can get relatively inexpensive. Just little ideas or suggestions on how you might want to try to cook things for yourself. Might save you a bit of time, a bit of mess. The mini grill, as I said, it was won at a raffle, but I think it was worth about 60 pounds, if that. Pretty inexpensive. The George Foreman grill would be something similar that you could probably do burger patties on. My suggestion, and at least this is what I do, is I save the beef tallow, and I use it usually in the morning when I fry up my eggs. So just a quick tip. The air fryer essentially is great because it doesn't have any grease splatter. Okay, it's all contained. If you don't have one, look into getting one. It's definitely a good investment, and it's a lot easier to manage than multiple dishes that you have to put into the oven. Just saying. If you're making food for lots of people and you can't fit it all into the air fryer, then, the oven is always a good standby, especially for things like ribs. And of course, lastly, I think everyone owns a skillet or a frying pan. Always a good thing to use, especially if you're doing things like scrambled or fried eggs, or in my case, beef mince with egg yolks for dinner. So hopefully that helps. Any ideas or suggestions, leave them in the comments below. See you guys next time in the next video. Bye for now.